Hello everyone and welcome to the next lecture here on vector spaces. We will solve some problems on vector spaces. Here the next example is verify whether the following vector space over R. Following sets are vector space over R. So here given V is equal to again matrix xy such that xy are integers. These elements xy must be integers. We know the integers. So we will check here. What is our first property? Our first property is u plus v belongs to yes v. It is always satisfied. You can check all addition properties must be satisfied here. If all 5 properties satisfied, you just do your own. This is exercise for you. Just solve first 5 properties. Now let us turn towards the 6th property. Alpha into u belongs to v. This I required. Correct. For this alpha we can take a real number. Alpha is any real number. Any real numbers I can take 1/2. So alpha is 1/2 and I have a vector. So 1/2 into xy. I have this vector 1/2 into xy means I get x by 2 y by 2. Correct. Now x and y are integers. So I can take any integers. I take x equal to 3, y equal to 5. If I take that, then I get 3 by 2 and 5 by 2. So these 3 by 2 and 5 by 2 are not integers. So our vector space V, our space V is not a vector space. Understood? Because it not satisfies one condition, which is that here scalar multiplication, right? Alpha into u does not belongs to v, therefore it is not a vector space. Understood? Now you can check for polynomials also. If v is equal to p of x is equal to a0 plus a1x plus a2x square, where a0, a1, a2 belongs to R, then you can check here polynomial of degree 2 and it satisfies our, yes, it satisfies vector space. You can check here instead of using matrix notation, you can directly solve. Here I take here a p of x plus q of x, two polynomials, is equal to here a0 plus a1x plus a2x square. This is my first polynomial plus b0 plus b1x plus b2x square. Here you can check a0 plus a0 in one bracket, then a1 and b1 in another bracket, and a2 and a3 b3 in another bracket, and I can write this as p of x plus q of x is equal to, yes, a0 plus b0. Next one is a1 plus b1 into x plus, yes, a2 plus b2 into x square, and it is belongs to v. So first condition is satisfied, p of x plus q of x, addition belongs to v. Now here we can write b0 plus a0, b1 plus a1, so commutative also possible. So second condition also satisfied. You can add third condition and you can satisfy associative also. So first 3 conditions are satisfied. Now we will turn towards the fourth condition. What is our fourth condition? There exists 0 belongs to u. 0 belongs to v. So here you can take 0 plus 0x plus 0x square, and you can add p of x plus 0 is equal to, yes, p of x. So fourth condition also satisfies. Fifth condition, we can take here minus a0 minus a1x minus a2x square. So this is our element. We call it as minus p of x. Correct? So p of x plus minus p of x is equal to 0. So fifth condition also satisfied. So this example satisfies 5 conditions. Now we will see the next condition. Next condition means alpha into p of x is equal to alpha into a0 plus a1x plus a2 x square, correct, is equal to alpha a0 plus alpha a1 plus alpha a2 x square, and it is belongs to V because alpha a0, alpha a1 and alpha a2 all are belongs to R. That are real numbers. The real number है no problem then. So here 6th condition also satisfied. Now what is the 7th condition? 7th condition is alpha into u plus v, or you may take alpha into alpha plus beta into u, no problem. 7th and 8th at a time both we will take because both are almost same. If we know p of x and q of x, we did it a0 plus b0, a1 plus b1, a2 plus b2, like that. Multiply only alpha and here multiply by alpha plus beta. So here you will get alpha u plus beta u, and in this we get alpha u plus alpha v, correct. Similar way you can try for alpha beta into u is equal to alpha into beta u. We can easily check it. U means here p of x. Value of u v, you may take p of x and q of x only. You will get the answer, right? Last one is 1 belongs to v such that 1 into p of x is equal to p of x. Means your vector space V, which is set of polynomials of degree 2, is a vector space. V set is a vector space. Understood it? Okay. Similar way you can try for vector space of degree 3. It is also a vector space. Next one is the fourth problem which we are going to solve here. V is equal to f of x such that f from R to R. Means all functions which goes from real number to real number such that d square f by dx square plus f is equal to 0. Now you can try here d square f by dx square plus f is equal to 0. It is a vector space or not. Here f of x is one vector, you may take. Then g of x is another vector, you may check. Then f of x plus g of x. When this f of x plus g of x belongs to V, if it satisfies this condition, what is that? D square by dx square into f of x plus g of x operating on this plus f of x plus g of x must be 0. So here we can take d square by dx square f of x plus this f of x, first term eka bracket मध्ये and second term in another bracket, it goes to 0. So it satisfies that condition. Similar way we can try for second, third, and all 5 conditions get satisfied. Not only this, remaining 5 conditions of vector space also satisfies, and it is a vector space over R. You try, you will get the answer. If you have a difficulty, then you can ask me or I will give the solution in that case. But it is very easy, so I just leave that question to you. I hope you have understood the concept of vector space, when it is a vector space and when it is not a vector space. Again, one more example for your practice purpose I am going to solve here. In a less time we will solve little bit 1 or 2 examples. Suppose here I have to solve this example. V is equal to, again a vector xyz is given, belongs to R cube such that x square plus y square plus z square equal to 1. This condition is very important. X square plus y square plus z square equal to 1. Okay. Now if I take 2 vectors x1, y1, z1, this is my u vector, plus what is second vector? X2, y2, z2. This is my second vector, v vector. So u plus v, correct. What is their addition? I get x1 plus x2, y1 plus y2, z1 plus z2, correct. Now when this x1 plus x2, y1 plus y2, z1 plus z2 belongs to V, if it satisfies x square plus y square plus z square equal to 1, means here x1 plus x2 bracket square plus y1 plus y2 bracket square plus z1 plus z2 bracket square, it must be 1, but it is not equal to 1. Means U plus V does not belongs to V. Therefore, our V is not a vector space. So this is not a vector space. Correct? Now try for this matrix M A1 A1 B C. Correct? And if I take another one, here A1 B1 C1 I take, here A21 B2 C2. If I add these two, then straight away instead of 1, 1 plus 1 I get 2. So here I get 2 position. So this is does not belongs to V because I want one position only. Understood? So this is also not a vector space. Now you try for the remaining examples, and if you have a difficulty then you can ask me. In our next lecture we will start subspace of a vector space.